unlocked on the day that Plan B is scrapped. Put in place to control Omicron, but has it worked? And are you ready for the return to near normal? Coming up. Well, it's the day many have been waiting for. We are unlocking, but what are we unlocking into? When Plan B was triggered, these were the kinds of infection rates we were dealing with here. Now, remember, they are the number of cases per 100,000 people. South Northamptonshire had the highest rate in England at 891. And this is our highest rate now. It is twice as high. Peterborough, in fact, there is the highest in the whole country at almost 1,800. And we have another 4 areas in the national top 10. But what marks us out is that while nationally the rates are falling, here they are still going up. So why the unlocking? Well, hospitalisations from COVID remain low, and the government says a big part of it is the number of people who are triple jabbed and therefore better protected. Now, when we went into Plan B in December, around 18.5 million people across England had received a booster or a third jab. Now, it's almost 31 million. But for the vulnerable, today is still a worrying day, as Helen Mulroy reports. As we've been hearing all this week, rising energy bills are becoming a big problem. But it's not just homes affected, of course. It's businesses, hospitals, schools. And it's particularly challenging if they rely on oil to heat their premises because the cost fluctuates so much. But Comberton Village College thinks it has the answer. It's installing ground source heat pumps so it can generate its own green energy. Stuart Ratcliffe reports. Now back to COVID, because the rules have changed, but does life feel different to you? Almost 7 weeks to the day since Plan B COVID restrictions were brought in to help control a surge in the Omicron variant, today we are pinging back to Plan A. So what does that mean for us? Well, the biggest changes are that we don't legally have to wear a face covering in indoor venues, and COVID passes won't be essential for nightclubs and large indoor events. There is a caveat to that, though. As we've been hearing, businesses and organisations can still insist on them if they want to. And already, with infection rates remaining incredibly high here, some supermarket chains, train companies, schools are saying nothing will change for them. But it has come as a relief to many, as Theo Chicumba reports.